Ready, ready.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey. Ready.
Play action. Now it's Daniels. Sliding out of the pocket. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Well, young quarterback Charles rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Let's go. Dirty left. Check smash. Check smash. Think right open. Open. There goes the hot.
Lawrence will throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Go, go. 11, Agate. Think right. Hey, smash.
Here's Lawrence to throw. This complete to Jones. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line.
I'm gone, I'm gone.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hey, I'm gone. Go, go. 13, Lou. Red.
Now Lawrence. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
They'll try the left side. It's Austin. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now Lawrence to throw. Left side to Lamb. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now Jason Elam for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Elam's kick is good, and the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there, all the things that have gone on. And the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Not the way they wanted to begin things. You had the interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3 points.
And remember our conversation with him prior to the ball game? He said they had something special designed for the first play. It didn't hit. Let's see if he can rebound from it and not let it get him down.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Dragon 60.
Off the play fake. Daniels. They'll roll him out right. And this one too low.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Get it? 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Here's Daniels. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
It looks like they'll move things around here. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's going to try and go deep again. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. T.J. Hockenson, 55 yards. And the Falcons are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
Ready up. Fred on red. Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, so often now we're praising tight ends for their nimbleness and how they catch the ball downfield. But occasionally we get a reminder that tight ends, they've got that tough guy aspect too. How about him catching that short one there, shaking off tacklers, and turning that into an expansive gain downfield.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up for the 1st and 10.
11. Here we go.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Now a 2nd and 10.
On red. 11. Go, let's go. 30 left. Take right open.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. It's Kelsey on the ground. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. With no hesitations, they go right. And it's a fumble. And the Falcons grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
18 Cardinal. Ready?
Pass complete there to Nacua. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Ready. Ready.
Now Daniels. Being chased out left. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Here we go.
To the air goes Daniels. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Oh, able to avoid him. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Okay,
The
break.
chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
Ready.
To throw is Daniels. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. T.J. Hockenson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Hey,
Well, not
run.
much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And I could see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Go, Silver.
Lawrence. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Rip, 23. Hot.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Complete to Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Silver.
Again, it's Lawrence. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here we go, sir.
Here's Lawrence. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Travis Kelce in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Throwing now is Daniels. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
Well, that return had all the trappings of really good scouting. You could tell that they thought they saw something on tape that they could take advantage of, and they dialed it up at just the right time to give them a great return.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Hey, kill!
Now Lawrence.
He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And that one complete downfield to Johnson.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Calvin Johnson, 46 yards.
And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
Extra point by Elam, up and good. And it's now 17-14. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Let's go now.
And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 27. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. They go play action. Daniels. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Hockenson. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Play action. Now it's Daniels. Looks again for T.J. Hockenson, and he's got him again.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
And they ran just a little underneath route here on 1st and goal, but there's really not a whole lot of room to operate this close to the goal line. He's just not able to get loose after the catch.
Gravity lying. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Daniels looking to throw. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Falcons have retaken a third quarter lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Hey, Lion,
It sees the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
11.
Lawrence going to move him around a bit. On 2nd and 10. Lawrence, pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Hey, Jupiter.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Go, let's go. 30 left. Riggs. Think right open.
Now Lawrence to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
Easy. Think right. Go. 11, Agate. Think right. Hurt. Red.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Come on. Set.
In motion right is Jones.
Ready.
Here's Daniels. He completes it to Jones. Now a 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Get it. Ready.
And now a fake on a jet sweep, and instead they'll give it to McCaffrey. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W.
Ready.
In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This will get the lead up to 7. And this one is right through.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
So after the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. They'll come up first and 10 here.
Gun. Rip, 23. Rig alert. 11. Go. 13, Luke. Silver.
Lawrence finding Kelsey.
And he goes out right around the 39.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Okay.
Here comes second down.
Hey, kill. Here we go.
Throwing now, Lawrence. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Now that is the 2-minute drill at its very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better than that.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here. Back to throw, Lawrence. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars if this ball was overthrown.
Go, let's go. 30 left. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
They'll look to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
Elam now to add the extra point.
And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Panther 60.
Now an audible here into something else.
7 Pirates. Let go.
Off the play fake, Daniels.
Rolling to his right.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Ready? Go!
To throw is Daniels. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Well, Lawrence will throw. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point by Elam, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Here's first down.
Here we go. Start. Ready?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
Back to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. Trying to squeeze it in there at this stage of the game. You got to take some chances. Nice job to knock it away, though.
You're so right. Understanding where they are in the game, you got to take that opportunity and maybe thread the needle. Unable to get it done there.
Ready?
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical third down here. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Certainly not what he was